across in a recipe that it will call for soft ball stage, hard ball stage, or hard crack stage when you're boiling the sugar syrup. And it's very difficult to know what exactly that means. So today I'm going to show you how to test that using a thermometer as well as a quick method where you drop it into water. So a basic sugar syrup contains equal quantities of sugar and water. Use normal plain granulated sugar and you put it into a saucepan with water, and generally the quantity of water, as I mentioned, is the same as the sugar, but you just want it to make a wet sand kind of texture in the pot. So it will look like that. And then that goes to the stove on the heat. So gentle heat initially until it's dissolved. So now that everything is dissolved, I'm going to turn up the heat, and now it's going to boil very rapidly. And at this point you shouldn't stir, because that will also encourage crystallization in the sugar syrup. If you let this boil for about a minute, it becomes what we call a simple syrup, which can be used in cocktails. So you could use it to sweeten cocktails of a variety. You could actually bottle it, keep it in your fridge, and use it when sundowners are required. As the sugar syrup boils, it's going to go through 3 different stages. So in the beginning, as I mentioned, simple syrup, which is about at the point it is now, where you will take it off the heat and let it cool. Then it's going to go to soft ball stage, which is at about 116 degrees, and that will last for about 5 degrees. And you can use a sugar thermometer to measure this. So you'll put it in the sugar syrup and you can watch the temperature rise, and when it reaches the relevant, so there would be soft ball, then you remove it very quickly, and you can actually just plunge the pot into some cold water just to stop it, otherwise it's going to cook over. So soft ball stage is about 116 to about 124-125 degrees, and then hard ball stage will be between 125 and about 135 degrees, and then hard crack stage is quite a dark brown color, and it will go very hard. And what I'm showing you now is we're going to drop a little bit. If you don't have a thermometer, we're going to drop a little bit in some water, and then with your finger you can move it, and if you can move it into a little ball that's soft but sticky, like that. Now that's soft ball stage. So if you can pick it up barely, but it's stringy like that, that's soft ball. It should be going to hard ball stage now. So again, some sugar syrup into some cold water. Test it with your finger. If you can bring it together, see this one is much firmer, and it forms a ball that you can actually pick up and form into a little ball like that. It's hard ball stage. So it's not quite rock hard, but it's still soft and pliable. I think it's about at a hard crack stage now. So once again, sugar syrup in the water, and you'll see as you pour it into the water, you can already see it forming a very hard ball, and it will actually, it can crack. So then that would be hard crack stage, and that's what you would use for nougat, hard-boiled sweets, and if you're going to do sugar decorations. From now onwards, the sugar is going to caramelize, and it's going to start going brown, and that's when it will form a caramel. There you go, it's turned brown, and that's a caramel. And that is your 4 stages of sugar syrup. So now when you see a recipe ask for the 4 stages of a sugar syrup, you'll hopefully understand a little bit more about it.